So here's the world beater, Hamzath Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Hamzath Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pineda represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hamzath Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, early round 1.
He's hurt away. Back.
And now a left.
Nice block.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, nice lead uppercut. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg, because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and... Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, another one.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left.
I need you to pay attention.
That's a good kick by him right there. Chimaev's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Straight to the body by Adesanya.
Give me a take.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
That's it.
34 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so late in the round now, and the narrative, of course, has been Israel Adesanya's striking. He is at his sniping best tonight.
Yeah, Izzy looks good. You know, he's one of the best kickboxers we have ever seen come into the UFC. And his striking is on point. Not many can compete with the last style bender. That is being shown tonight in the octagon.
Chimaev's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
Oh, he's hurt again.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and his nose is severely cut up right now. This fight could end at any moment.
We expected that war. Refocus.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Lands with the lead right.
Hurt again.
Back to his feet. Chimaev's cut has really opened. Ooh!
Oh, uppercut.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to... Oh! Holy smokes!
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands